Hi everyone, it's Jerry. Here's another cool endgame study. This one from 1951, composed by Josef Hašek, a Czech study composer. It's white to move. As usual, I encourage you to pause the video, see if you can find the best continuation for white. Okay, now for the typical clever solution. Knight and g4, that's a fork, the knight must be captured. The idea behind this move is to lock up the position, create another instance of fixed pawns, pawns that can't move. Doing something other than that, well, eventually, now there can be some pawn break. h4, the position will open up. The queen will be able to enter one way or the other, maybe along the g file with h4, or coming in along this diagonal. So this is the first key idea. Knight g4, he must be captured. And now, a further closing up of the position. Locking down with d4. That's a check. Doesn't matter where the king goes. And here is the last phase, the last idea. Once we've acquired this position where we have it completely locked, it doesn't get much more locked than this. All instances of fixed pawns on board, 8 versus 8. What to do from here? Let me just show you one faulty attempt, and that is just some type of passing move. Rook to b1. Black is able to make progress. How? Well, there is one way to enter the white position, and that's what the queen is heading for. And what do you do exactly? I mean, there's no way to stop the queen from getting to one of these squares, and something's going to fall soon. The f2 pawn, the h2 pawn, I don't know, just as an example. Something like this. The h2 pawn is going to fall soon, and this guy will push through. So this isn't going to work. We need to be extra clever here, and not just make some silly rook move to b1. What is the solution? Well, this may look silly, but we'll see. The idea behind it, rook h1, the key idea. Now let's see what happens if the black queen tries to enter along this diagonal. Queen h8, king e1, where is he headed? Towards g1. Why is he doing this? To smother the rook, to make it so that the rook has no legal moves, and now black cannot enter along this diagonal successfully. Queen here to try and pick up the pawn. Well, this is stalemate. No rook move, no king move, no pawn moves. Clever. And there's nothing more to really try here. I mean, what does black do? You return the king. All you do as white is just bounce back and forth. And yeah, there's not going to be any progress. For example, queen b8, king f1, king g1, queen here right away. Another case of stalemate. So the only other try is maybe to play queen to b5, giving white a move. You have to take the queen. But white will go on to win. White would be there just in the nick of time to get out of the rook's way. The pawn will be stopped, and white would go on to win. But this is another cool one. I like the initial start with recognizing you have to lock down the position somewhat. Otherwise, the queen will be able to enter one way or the other. Knight g4, d4, pretty locked position. And then this last idea, the only way to combat the queen from entering successfully is to smother your own rook. Rook h1, and then go to the g1 square. And this will hold easily as a draw. A fun one to test against your favorite chess engine. I know when I put it against Stockfish, it was not able to come up with the solution from the initial position. Anyhow, feel free to share how you did with this one. Did you get it? Let me know in the comment section below. And as usual, I hope you enjoyed it. That's all for now. Take care. Bye.